for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for MP.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And the starting lineup for the Nets. Cam Thomas out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's MP. Then it's Miles Bridges. And it's Mann in at small forward. And for the Nuggets, in the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Cameron Johnson out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
Most of the season behind us, Grant. Talk about the mindset for teams right now.
Well, if people tell you the standings don't affect the mindset, BA, they're lying. Everyone is asking themselves how they can improve or maintain position. You just don't want to backslide now.
Now here's MP. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
Outside Brown. Back to Murray. Denver moving it around. Johnson for 3. The rebound by MP.
They haven't been able to find their rhythm. That's 3 straight misses now.
Bridges misses. Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. There's the triple. Hits a 3-pointer.
Well, there's no lack of confidence from Jokic behind the arc. He's dangerous from anywhere.
To the inside. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, he saw the height advantage he had and went right up with it. That's exactly what you want him to do there.
Brown against Thomas. Pass to Jokic. Corner shot. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Jokic has gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
That sweet high arcing jumper from Jokic, it really is a thing of beauty.
MP, that one's good.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Murray against Sexton. Oh, MP with a block.
Yeah, phenomenal block by MP. You just can't afford to throw up anything weak around him.
Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Mann. Here's MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. Brooklyn shooting their first free throw tonight. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Guys, by many accounts, the Denver Nuggets had one of the better summers of any team, fortifying their depth and acquiring Cam Johnson from the Nets. In their chase for another title, they seem to have taken steps in the right direction.
They're all in. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's MP. And it's Denver with a rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Just 5 to shoot.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Brooklyn. And going against Denver, their first meeting on the year. Here's MP. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Murray for 3. The rebound by Bridges. The Nets have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. MP, that's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Watson. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple. Murray's got 6.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Down low. MP inside. Covered by Jokic. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, even though he hasn't been in the league a long time, MP knows exactly where to get his points.
Outside Brown. Johnson against Bridges. Jokic the screen.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Well, they've tried to really capitalize inside. They clearly believe they have an advantage down there, and they're trying to exploit it.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
Pass to Murray from the arc. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
Nuggets trail by 3. Now here's Brown. And here's Jokic. He's got 7. And here's Murray. Jacks up a 3. And the three-pointer goes. 9 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Murray's gone 50% from the field. 3 out of 6. Here's MP. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Now here's Johnson. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. 6 to shoot. Murray passes to Jokic. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Brooklyn with the ball. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, and it's one thing to get the shots you want. It's another to make them. They've got good scorers on this team.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Williams is checked in for Brooklyn. Johnson comes in for Thomas. Pickett passes to Valanciunas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
the previous play is under review.
Disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take it.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Strawler comes in for Pickett.
More of a traditional center. Jonas Valanciunas can dominate the glass and capable of a double-double on any given night.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. The Nuggets trail. And you look at Colin Sexton. Puts points on the board, Grant, and does it efficiently.
Well, B.A., unfortunately, he gives some of that back on the other end of the floor. But there's always a place in this league for guys who can fill it up.
Now here's Hardaway. Over Sexton. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Najee. The three from Valanciunas. And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thank you, B.A. With anticipation leading up to the trade deadline, the Hornets front office has not been idle. They landed the 6'10" wing, Michael Porter Jr., someone they're hoping will provide a spark and some spacing to this offense. MPJ can really score at every level, guys, and he's one of the most consistent three-point shooters in the game today.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Here's Valanciunas following the bucket by Brooklyn. And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. MP, number 1.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. A different look for Denver. Tyson comes in for Najee, and Jamal Murray is subbed in for Strother. Brooklyn also changing it up. Clowney comes in for Bridges. Saraf comes in for Sexton. Basket's good. MP's got 25 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Pass to Brown. Denver moving it around. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Rocking that rim. Jonas Valanciunas, the very big man from Lithuania.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Denver. Outside Hardaway. Here's Murray. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Fades. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Clowney. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. The deep three from Murray. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for Brooklyn. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. Look for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas, and it's Najee in for Holmes. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. MP's checked in for Claxton. Miles Bridges comes in for Clowney. Man, he's checked in for Williams. And Cam Thomas subbed in for Whitehead.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
And so in the game for the Nets, Miles Bridges is out there with MP. Then there's Johnson. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Thomas in at the 2 spot. MP inside, working on Jokic, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, that's the kind of player MP is striving to become.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he really stuffed that stat sheet for them, ending up with a triple-double. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Hardaway. Murray passes to Valanciunas. Now Johnson, he's guarded by Bridges. The 3 from Valanciunas. And now the Nets on the break. MP takes it all the way.
Yeah, strong transition play is something MP will need to be consistently capable of in this league.
Outside Brown. Back to Murray. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brown. Now here's Murray. Takes the three. The rebound by the Nets. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
And they double up MP. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Valanciunas with a screen on Thomas. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Brooklyn. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside, Williams. Pass to Bridges. MP left side. And stolen by Murray. And here's Valanciunas. And it's all from 3-point range. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
I like that. Playing big.
They love the way he got off the ground for that one.
Well, we don't see him throw it down too often, but he's clearly got the size and ability to get up there.
Valanciunas against MP. 5 on the clock. MP against Valanciunas. That one no good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Williams passes to MP. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 39.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The Nuggets making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And a change for the Nets. Sexton's checked in. Outside Brown. Back to Hardaway. Denver moving it around. Johnson passes to Watson. Here's Hardaway. And again, it's Denver missing.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
MP inside. Valanciunas covering. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 41.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Brown. Outside Watson. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. Oh, MP with a block. He gets it in there. Hardaway's got 8.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
And Stan, the importance of team chemistry. Why is it so hard to win without it?
Well, look, Brian, it's not just talent. The talent has to fit together. Guys have to complement each other. Sometimes you see teams where you've got 2 really talented guys or 3 really talented guys, but their games are the same. That won't work. You need complementary talent, and when you have it, things come together quickly.
And that one drops for him. 1:05 left in the second. Inside. MP inside. Valanciunas on him. MP again.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Takes a step back. Hardaway, the pass to Valanciunas. Now Johnson. To the paint. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 6. Bridges outside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Outside Hardaway. Over Sexton. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Denver Nuggets.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look shot.
Yeah, the only way to slow down a team with good scores is to disrupt their rhythm. Otherwise, you can fire up that barbecue.
Man, that was 1987 all over again.
And now to some other news. We've got some trades to talk about.
Adding a top player still with upside is an accomplishment. Porter Jr. with great length, skill, and we know he can shoot it.
For him, it's been about health. When he's feeling good, he can take your offense to a whole nother level, Shaq.
Yeah, but can he stay healthy?
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Johnson is out there with Peyton Watson. And it's Jokic in it to 5 down low. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
A nice shot by MP.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Murray against Sexton. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And let's take a look at the power rankings and see how these teams compare across the league. You look at Oklahoma City. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Nets, they've been on a roll, victorious in their last 5 outings, really showing up their #1 seed status.
Brooklyn leading by 10. MP inside, covered by Jokic. MP, it's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray, checked by Sexton. Down low. Brooklyn pulls it in.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Coach, Nikola Jokic. A cool, fancy jam by MP.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you for real.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray. Outside Watson from deep. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Sexton against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Johnson for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Sexton misses. Nuggets trail by 14. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. The field for the three-point contest is just about set. And no matter what the final list looks like, it's going to be an incredible competition.
It just always is. The winner gets to stake claim as best shooter in the world. And that's a title lots of guys in this league really want.
And you look at Thomas. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And the hype around this year's three-point contest has been tremendous. And it's only increasing as All-Star Weekend gets closer.
Yeah, looking at the list now, I think any of these guys could win it. Speaking just as a fan, I can't wait to see what happens.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. Cameron Johnson stays even. He said, I just try to come in and do my job every game, no matter what that looks like. And as somebody who shoots a lot of threes, some days can be better than others. So you just ride the waves while you can and focus on that next play. The next shot and your results, they'll be the results. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Johnson. Outside Murray. Outside Watson. Denver moving it around. Shot clock at 6. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Johnson.
Well, that's Jamal Murray's game in a nutshell. A score-first guard with great confidence.
Outside man. There's the three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Valanciunas has got rebound number 8 now. Murray against Sexton. Murray deciding where to go with it. Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. Murray for 3. Grabs the rebound again.
And he certainly made his mark amongst the great rookies to enter the NBA. He's now recorded the 5th most rebounds ever in a rookie season.
This is an impressive top rookie record to be in the conversation of. He's got incredible instincts around the rim, and his future is looking extremely bright. Brown finds Johnson. Now here's Murray. Checked by Sexton. Murray passes to Johnson. Here's Watson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Watson's gotten his second bucket of the game. To the inside. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, he plays both guard positions well. Sexton shows off that court vision.
Outside Brown. Back to Murray. Here's Watson. Misses a 3.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for him that time.
Back to Murray.
Stay on him. Screen coming.
To the middle. Here's Valanciunas. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Beating good defense. Valanciunas is a throwback 5. Loves competing down low.
Sexton passes to MP. Again! What an avalanche!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Valanciunas. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, you have to credit the work ethic of Valanciunas. He adapted with the game and added that jumper to his repertoire.
Hardaway's checked in for Denver. And a change for the Nets. Clowney, he's checked in for Bridges. MP making his presence felt.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Back to Murray. Here's Watson. Off target from outside.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's MP. And got it. Another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Valanciunas with a screen on Sexton. On the wing, Murray. Checked by Sexton. Lets it go from 11. Murray, no good.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Valanciunas sets a screen. And again, it's Denver missing.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for him right now.
And he's able to get it back. Valanciunas sets a screen. Hardaway from outside. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from MP.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
A different look for Denver. Tyson, he's checked in for Johnson. Strawther comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Murray. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Bridges, he's checked in for Clowney. Williams comes in for Mann. Whitehead, he's checked in for Thomas. And it's Johnson in for Sexton. And here's Brown for three. Fires in the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Down low. Here's Valanciunas. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, BA. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's MP. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Brooklyn making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. Jamal Murray comes in for Tyson. MP's checked in for Brooklyn.
Watch left.
Murray against Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Outside Murray. Pass to Strawther. Clock at 6. The Nuggets need to get one up. And here's Jokic outside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. On the floor for Brooklyn. MP is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Zaire Williams. Then there's Johnson. And it's Whitehead in a shooting guard. Murray finds some space. Cans it with nobody near him. Murray's got 23 points.
Well, you know, you can see how much Murray means to this team when he's healthy and at the top of his game.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Here's Hardaway.
Wow!
Oh, my.
Hammer it home! And it's Hardaway getting it done as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something he did a lot of early in his career.
MP, the pass to Bridges. To the paint. Picked it! A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Denver moving it around. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Inside. Jokic drops it in.
Well, Jokic is a smooth operator in tight. He won't waste many of those chances.
Here's MP. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Yep, count it. Bridges has got his first points of the game.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Hey, who's watching though?
Murray against Johnson. Jokic passes to Hardaway, fires for three. Brooklyn pulls it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Jokic. Johnson comes in for Brown. Watson, he's checked in for Strother. And it's Christian Brown in for Hardaway. Brooklyn also changing it up. Mann, he's checked in for Williams. Thomas comes in for Whitehead. And Sexton subbed in for Johnson. Nuggets trail by 18. Outside Murray. MP against Valanciunas. Outside Watson. The three sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Offensive board. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Extra effort goes the way of MP for the score.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Here's Valanciunas. Again, Denver scores.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And so Sexton will bring it up for Brooklyn. The lead is 15. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Jazz at Delta Center in Utah. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip. Bridges misses.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Valanciunas sets a screen. And the layup is good off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
Clear ability to take over a game. Valanciunas doing just that.
Sexton passes to MP. MP right through him.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Valanciunas. Murray against Sexton. Murray passes to Johnson. Now Brown. Outside Murray. Fires the three. The rebound by the Nets.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
MP finds Thomas. Outside Sexton from downtown. Another chance. Yet another bucket.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Jokic is checked in for Valanciunas. Outside Johnson. Oh, what a jam! Holding nothing back.
How about the elevation from Brown there? He really gets up quick to throw it down.
MP. Jokic pulls it down. Nuggets trail by 15. Oh, it misses.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Jokic with a screen on Sexton. A minute 50 left in the game. Bridges against Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Murray fires, and he gets it from 15.
Well, that's just a terrific move. Murray's so skilled at creating space off the dribble.
MP inside. Working on Jokic. He got it.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And with another win in the bag, they've racked up 46 total on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
I think his authoritative defense was huge for them tonight. He established early that he wasn't allowing easy buckets.
Jokic owning the post right there.
Too big, too strong. Jokic gets what he wants.
And Denver will go for a different look here. Holmes, he's checked in for Johnson. Strother comes in for Watson. Hardaway's checked in for Brown. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Clowney, he's checked in for Bridges. Williams comes in for Mann. Whitehead, he's checked in for Thomas. Traore comes in for Sexton.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Get there, get there.
Outside, Brown. He launches. MP pulls it down. Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 14. Banks it home. Big shot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance